Hi, this is Dave, here today to talk about the three main benefits under the Illinois Workers' Compensation Act for injured workers. The first is payment of all your medical bills. Second, payment of TTD benefits, which means temporary total disability benefits. And third is a PPD settlement, a permanent partial disability settlement. The first benefit is payment of all your medical bills pursuant to the medical fee schedule. Under this benefit, there is also what is called a two-doctor rule. Under the two-doctor rule, you're able to go to any one doctor and any other doctor that he refers you to down that line. And you're also able to go to a second doctor and any other doctors that he refers you to down the line. You cannot violate the two-doctor rule, otherwise the respondent's insurance company will not pay for your medical bills. The two-doctor rule does not mean you're only able to see two doctors. What it means is that you're basically able to get a second opinion after you complete all your medical treatment with your treating physician, if you so desire, or during the treatment of your injuries you somehow disagree with your doctor or can't get along with them. You have the right under the law to seek out a second doctor for treatment and any other doctor that doctor refers you to. So not to violate the two-doctor rule, if your orthopedic surgeon refers you to a neurosurgeon, I recommend that you get a referral from the orthopedic to the neurosurgeon rather than just trying to find a neurosurgeon on your own, because if you find a neurosurgeon on your own, that can be your second choice of doctor, and then you'll be limited in the future of benefits under the Act. The second benefit that you're entitled to is TTD benefits, which stands for Temporary Total Disability. This is 2/3 of your average weekly wage. The respondent's insurance company will pay you 2/3 of your average weekly wage while you are recovering from your injury. The TTD benefits are paid to you until you're able to return to work. In some instances, the respondent's attorney will send you to one of their doctors who will render an opinion that you can return to work. This may be in conflict with your treating physician, who opines that you should stay off work. When this occurs, the respondent will then cut off your TTD benefits. If this occurs, I recommend that you hire an experienced workers' compensation attorney who will immediately file a 19B petition. This is an emergency petition to get your case before the arbitrator on an expedited basis so he can hear your petition to reinstate your TTD benefits. The third benefit you're entitled to is a PPD settlement. A PPD settlement stands for Permanent Partial Disability. This settlement is determined by the amount of your average weekly wage and the nature and extent of your injury. If an injured worker suffers the same injury who's earning $20 an hour, he will receive a settlement twice that of an injured worker who only earns $10 an hour, because pain and suffering is not part of the permanent partial disability settlement. On its face, that does not seem fair, but the workers' compensation law is clear that permanent partial disability settlements do not include pain and suffering, which is a surprise to most injured workers. If you are unable to return to work in your same job, you are entitled to many more benefits. If that is the case, I urge you to order a free copy of my book entitled Everything You Wanted to Know About a Workers' Compensation Case But Were Afraid to Ask. Inside of this free book is chock full of tidbits and information that will be helpful to your claim. In addition, I would urge you to call our office at 847-854-7700 and contact me to schedule an appointment to review the facts and circumstances regarding your claim.